It is 10:29. That means it's time for some Celebrity Dish. And look who we have here. Capitals Arena host Annie Mae joining us this morning. Hello, Miss Lady. The fit is given.
The fit is giving.
Why?
There we go.
You guys are always giving. That's such a cute color. I love that on my nails.
Thank you. Thank you. Speaking of that, we just complimented each other. That's when you know the girls are hitting it off.
Two wonderfully dressed young ladies in here this morning.
That's sweet.
By the way, you're usually here in the evenings here at Fox 5. This is your first time on the mornings. How are you liking it so far?
Of course, I got to stand up on the stairs.
In the power, the power set.
I was like,
there we go.
thank you. So I start my shows.
It's presidential, wasn't it?
There you go. Yeah.
So you stay busy. You've got a big event coming up in a couple of weeks.
Big event. Yeah, we've got opening night
Yes.
on October 13th. Caps take on the, I think,
Penguins.
Pittsburgh.
That's right.
Penguins.
Big rivalry going down.
Big rivalry between me and Jim and a couple other guys here. But it'll be fun.
What do you like most about your job, by the way?
I cannot complain about a single thing about my job. I get to talk into a microphone to a bunch of people who are watching a sporting event, one of my favorite sports I grew up watching.
Yes.
There are no complaints, I don't think.
Good.
Now, for you, does it ever dawn on you that you are watching one of the greatest to ever do it, night in and night out?
I mean, of course it dawned on me this season we're breaking records. So of course it dawned on me. But I mean, I grew up watching Ovechkin, I think. So assuming that's who we're talking about here. But I grew up watching Ovechkin. So I mean, it's just been so surreal to kind of have a full circle moment for myself.
Awesome. All right, and we're all lucky to watch him. Just to have him here local, right? It's awesome. All right, let's hop into it here with Celebrity Dish. First up, she clearly has the Midas touch. In the latest example of Taylor Swift's influence, tickets for the Chiefs-Jets game this weekend are spiking big time. This is simply off of just rumor that she might just be there. Let's bring in producer Kris. This is a rumor with Kris. Yeah, confirmed that he's going to be here to give us all the scoop. Kris, good morning.
And this is best case scenario for the New York Jets because they stink and they don't even have a marquee quarterback anymore. Zach Wilson, come on, people. All right, but news that Taylor Swift may be in the stands at the Jets game to not root for the Jets, but their opponent, the Kansas City Chiefs, and her new friend, Travis Kelce, caused a 40% spike in ticket prices. TickPick reports prices jumped from $83 to $119. Not huge, not a ton of money, but again, it is the New York Jets. Not surprising, though. Remember, sales of Travis's jersey saw a nearly 400% spike on Monday, and TV ratings for Sunday's game surged among Taylor's fans' demographics. Meanwhile, TMZ reports Taylor really hit it off with Patrick Mahomes' wife, Brittany. TMZ says the two even took shots together, so it sounds like everybody gets to live their best life when Taylor comes to town, but as the internet does, always got its jokes. They say Jackson Mahomes is feeling a little left out these days, guys.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. What do you make of this whole Taylor-Travis situation? Are you a Swiftie, by the way?
I wouldn't consider myself a Swiftie, but I like Taylor Swift. But I wouldn't associate myself with the crazies. No offense, love you guys, but I do enjoy Taylor Swift music. But I think the whole point of this story, the thing that I find the funniest, is that she's just rumored to be there. Yeah. She's rumored. Nobody has confirmed it. She's rumored to be there. And they're like, you know what? I'm going to go to this game. People who have never watched football. I mean, she put them on the map, people. Okay?
I mean, yeah, I mean, who really knew who Travis Kelce was?
I bet you two better stop it up here on Good Day DC.
He really owes her a debt of gratitude.
Travis, every time that we do this story, it is so challenging for me.
It's triggering,
Travis Kelce is one of the greatest tight ends to ever play the game of football. NFL is king. The NFL owns a day, they own Sunday. I never thought they could get bigger. Taylor Swift comes in here, ticket prices go up 40%. I am flabbergasted, I'm offended, I'm appalled. All of the above right here this morning at 10:33.
I will say to your point, because obviously he's great in his own right. The fact that Taylor Swift is having this effect on someone who is already great.
I know, man.
And I'm not even a Swiftie.
They owned Sunday. Apparently she does now.
Listen, she owns everything at this point.
Goodness.
He's average at best, Chad. That's just one guy's opinion who has never played the game professionally. All right, let's go from the start of one relationship to a little bit of an awkward end for another. We're talking about Jeezy and Genie May because apparently, even though they're divorcing, they still live together under one roof in Georgia. And as TMZ reports, it's about as awkward as you would imagine. There's allegedly very little interaction going down between them. They will cross paths in the home from time to time, but that's about it. The priority, for both of them, is apparently their 1-year-old daughter, Monaco, though. But listen, sometimes reality sets in. Just because you don't want to be married anymore doesn't mean you're ready to completely separate.
Sure.
Not easy.
Were you surprised by the announcement of their divorce?
I'm more surprised that I feel like people feel the need that they need to stay together if they're not necessarily 100% perfect for each other.
Sure.
I do think it's different, though, when you have a kid. I think it becomes a lot more, obviously, I wouldn't know, but I think it becomes way more important of that family unit. But if you're not cooperating together, your kid's gonna see that. Obviously, she's one.
They feel it. They feel
I don't
it.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of things. Number one, the name Monaco. What a great name.
I was thinking the same thing.
If I ever have a daughter, then man, Monaco might be on that list. Number two, we talk about them living in the same house. Let's talk about this, though. That's probably not a regular size house. It's probably a very large house. There's room for them to kind of move it at their own rate. But to the point that you were making there, I think that the most important thing, especially when you have a 1-year-old involved, is to create the best, most loving atmosphere and situation, whether that's together or apart.
I'm trying to figure out who's putting their business out there. Who is like, hey, y'all, so they walk by each other the house.
TMZ
really
reports. TMZ's cameras in there. They know.
They probably send
Why
in
does
text.
TMZ know everything?
Because Jeezy has a book that he's selling right now, y'all. Jeezy wants that book out there. This young lady wants people to watch her show. It's all.
I hope for the kids' sake they can at least keep it amicable or at least have a healthy co-parenting relationship.
Monaco.
So, yeah.
Love it.
Pretty.
I'm gonna steal it just because you were gonna take it. For the next
I'll take it too.
And just both. Monaco, 1, 2, 3. Who are you?
All right, guys, we're going to stick with some awkwardness here. And this time we're talking about the Kardashian Jenner family, okay? Because this is something that happened on a recent episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So Kris Jenner revealed that she made her longtime boyfriend, Corey Gamble, turn down a role on the series Yellowstone, the hit series Yellowstone, I should add, because there might be some romantic scenes involved. The discussion came up while the family was vacationing in Cabo, like they're usually doing. However, what's good for the goose, clearly not good for the Gamble, because when Khloe challenged Kris, saying Kris would definitely share a kiss with Kevin Costner if she had the opportunity, Kris admitted that would be a hard yes. So, double standard a little bit there, but now let's just imagine a situation, a scenario here for a second. I'm working on the Halloween show right now, so imagine I scripted a scene where Jeanette, you had to get intimate, romantic with a co-star. Would you be cool with it?
I mean, it's not a matter of whether I'd be cool with it.
Right, exactly.
I guess that's true.
If you happen to be talking about somebody with the initials DW, actually, maybe I should find somebody closer to my age. I was thinking of Denzel Washington. But Boris Kojo, I would settle for Boris Kojo. My husband, whether he'd be cool with it.
Man.
Who? She's like, no. I think he would be like, you better win an award.
Right. There better be some.
Win a Grammy for this one.
Who would you want in a romantic love scene? Who would you want the other person to be for you?
And why is it Justin Bieber?
Wait,
Justin Bieber.
It's Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber. See, you know, I'm around a lot of people working in sports. Nothing but professional. But if Justin Bieber walked through that door, I don't know that I'd be professional.
Do you think he's as fine now as he was before?
No, but I think it's the growing up like tween in me.
Right.
That's like when I was 12, I was like, oh,
that makes
love
sense.
him. Yeah. And he's I'm a musical
Bieber.
person, and he's just such a musical person. I'm like, I get that.
I can see that.
I've never felt so old. Justin Bieber, grown women. That's amazing. Yeah.
So do you have anybody?
I'm sorry. Kris says we have to go.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, smart. All right. Thank you for coming on the show.
Of course.
We'd love to have you back on again.
All right, and talking a little bit more about Justin Bieber.
Talk about Justin Bieber.